Just starting off today with a hot beverage. Normally it's not so bad, but I think because my allergies have started up again because of spring and now I guess summer, sometimes I feel a little stuffy, so usually a warm beverage really just helps my throat in the mornings. So this morning I just wanted to take it a little easy because I'm going to be meeting up with my friends to eat lunch or I guess like a late lunch in Little Tokyo, depending on the traffic today. Usually on the weekends it does get pretty busy, especially in the afternoon. I also think I have some packages coming in today. I don't know if it'll arrive before I go, but maybe I can show you a few of the pieces I have added to my wardrobe. I did thrift a really cute white cotton tiered skirt. It has this really cute lace detailing. It's from Love Shack Fancy. I know Love Shack Fancy does have really cute lace skirts, especially their mini skirts, so I'm really excited to try it on. I got it in earlier today, but I have a new Uniqlo UV cardigan. I actually have a UV jacket from Uniqlo already, just so when it's hot outside I can wear it just to protect my arms from like sun damage whenever I'm going for a walk. I really wanted a cardigan because it does get pretty hot in LA, especially during summer. I have cardigans, however, they're unfortunately a lot of neutral colors. I have a lot of black, gray, and white. However, I don't have much color for when I'm wearing like a white top or like a lighter outfit, but I figured it'd be nice to add a UV cardigan, and also because there was a recent sale that they were having, so I thought it was a good time to add it. So because it's still early in the morning, I am currently helping plan out my last minute trip with my friends next weekend. There wasn't very much stuff we were thinking about doing, so we have a very lax schedule. We just had to plan around some of the events that we're going to. Like I'm going to a concert, and then my friend is thinking about going to see a show. But yeah, so that's very exciting. I'm just going over some of the rules for the concert because I didn't realize that for concerts, because I'm not a regular concert goer, you need like a clear bag and there are certain dimensions. I kind of wanted to get some concert merch, but I've been hearing that the lines get really long, so I'm actually not sure if I'm going to be able to. I'm probably still going to try to get some just for fun. I've been helping plan out some of the food places that we're going to. I know for some of them that it's better to have a reservation. We were kind of interested in trying out a Las Vegas buffet. I did some research on some buffets I wanted to go to. There were 3 and then I narrowed it down to 2. However, unfortunately, I think because this trip is very last minute, there were not a lot of time slots available for the buffets, so maybe next time when I'm in Vegas I'll probably try to go to one of those too. Yeah, so I've just also been helping with some of the logistics of the places we wanted to visit because Las Vegas does seem very like compact, especially on the strip. However, the issue is usually parking, because parking and also traffic on the strip itself can be very difficult to navigate, and it could take also some time. At least based on the last time I was there was a time when we were at an intersection for like 10 minutes because there was just so much traffic. There's also a lot of pedestrians, so you gotta be careful. This is one of the few times that I'm going to be going to Vegas with some friends. It is last minute, but I'm very excited. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun, especially with all these places that we have in mind to go to. And I'm especially excited for the concert, so I'm trying to prepare to be like a concert goer. I asked some friends for some advice for first time concert goers. they recommended like high fidelity earbuds just in case it gets too loud for me. They did say that it's better if you can try to just listen to the concert without the earbuds, but since I'm a first time concert goer, they don't know like my comfort level with how loud the music may or may not be. So they did recommend I just at least bring a pair just in case. So yeah, I think one of my favorite things to do about planning a trip with friends is coming up with the itinerary of what we can do together. Maybe places we can meet up if we're all like going separate ways for a little bit and then meeting up later. But also I just really like the planning aspect. I like thinking of like the pieces that I'll be packing as well as what I'm gonna bring. I do also frequently check the weather. I do know in Vegas it'll be very warm when we're going, so that'll be interesting. I hope it won't be too bad because for the concert it is later in the evening. However, the sun will probably still be up. So hopefully it won't be too hot when we wait in line to get into the venue. I think what I was also surprised about is even if you're not really into like the Las Vegas scene, there's a lot of things to do. Like there's a lot of restaurants and food places. There's also some activities. There's Topgolf. There's a lot of museums right now in Vegas. And there's also the shows and like galleries, which is fun. Yes, I also do just like walking around the shops and stuff. But yes, I am going to continue working on this planning and our itinerary. Yes, I am probably going to continue enjoying my hot beverage and continue working on this itinerary and planning before I have to go. So I'll catch you guys soon. I still have time before I have to go, and then my skirt came in the mail just now and it looks really cute. It's also like really soft. I'm really surprised. So I'm going to try it on as well as try 2 tops that I have here to see how it'll look, and also with my new cardigan. Okay, so this is the first look. This top is also new. I don't remember if I forgot to share it in my last video, but here is the skirt. I really like it. It's actually really comfy. I didn't realize there was also like a lining underneath it, so that's very nice. I can see why a lot of people really like love Shag Fancy for their skirts. Detailing is just so beautiful. I love the lace and the way it like drapes down. I feel like sometimes with white mini skirts, if it does have a little bit of a tear or a ruffle with like the 2 layers, sometimes it does get a little like poofy, especially on the first layer. So I think this is very well made. Let me try this on with my new UV cardigan. Usually I am a size medium for cardigans. However, I do know sometimes with cotton cardigans they tend to shrink. So I sized up, and I also wanted a bit of an oversized fit because I know I am definitely going to layer with this cardigan. Usually I have to be careful with some pinks because depending on the hue, like if it's a salmon pink, it'll kind of like make my skin look like I'm sick or something, which is really weird. I also like how the buttons are the same color. Since I have this skirt on, let me try on one more top with it. The baby blue and the white skirt is just perfect. Let me also try one more thing with it. I just pulled out my blue crochet bag. This is actually so cute. I love it. Oh my gosh. Well, thanks guys for watching my little try on. So it's almost time for me to start getting ready to meet my friends. So I will catch up with you guys soon. Hi guys. So I am currently getting ready to go out to meet some friends for okonomiyaki down in Little Tokyo. Last time we tried to go to this okonomiyaki place, we wanted to go to the Sawtell location. Unfortunately, I think they were having some kind of like pop-up event specifically in the Sawtell area, so they were not selling okonomiyaki, unfortunately. Yeah, I am just quickly getting ready. I am not going to be wearing any tinted moisturizer or foundation today because it is going to be in the mid to high 80s. So after we go get okonomiyaki, we might walk around little Tokyo a little bit. So I am excited to show you the okonomiyaki place because this is like one of the only okonomiyaki places I know that is actually pretty good. I haven't been able to try other places though, so if you know any good ones, let me know. So I am also running just a little bit behind, so okay, I think this is okay. Yes, so it's going to be pretty hot, so I'm probably gonna grab my water bottle before we go and then just bring a little claw clip just in case it gets too warm. So I'm gonna go head out now and I will catch up with you guys soon.